I'm at the farm today, and look what I have. This is from OneLeaf. This is the Commander NV500 scope. Amazing. It's got a laser rangefinder on it and built-in IR. It's got all sorts of bells and whistles. Jason at OneLeaf was kind enough to send this out for me to review for you guys. So this first review is going to be just a quick overview of some of the features and showing you guys some of the little details of this scope. And then we'll go into a more in-depth review, and then another video I'll do a hunting review. But for now, let's check this out and see what it's all about. You're going to want to set up the ballistic calculator first. So put in your bullet weight, your speed, your feet per second, that is, and then whether you want yards or meters, first focal plane, second focal plane. I personally love the first focal plane. I always have. I don't know why. It's just my preference. Yours is probably going to be different. If you want to do that, you've got that option. Once that's set, you're ready to put everything together and then zero your gun. OneLeaf has given you the one-shot zero basic setup so that you take a shot, you just go into the menu, adjust the crosshairs, and pretty much hit save and you're done. Really nice. That's another nice thing. They've got a ton of different options for the crosshairs and also a lot of different colors, which I really like, because there are times when I'm shooting and I can't see something because I might have the green, I'm shooting into green, so I want to change the color of the crosshairs. Or I might be shooting down into the road down here and I'll need something that pops a little brighter. I would use, you know, black crosshairs, the red crosshairs in that case, or sometimes I use the white crosshairs. So you will see me on my videos switching crosshairs colors, just to let you know. And then sometimes crosshairs. You want a simple crosshair, you want something a little bit more intricate, it gives you a lot more information, you've got those options. So here are some of the features. To get the menu, it's so very simple and intuitive. I love it. You simply press, hold, and select the menu, then turn the knob left or right to go up and down on that menu. Here's a nice feature that is really handy when you're shooting at night. The soft key buttons light up and illuminate in the dark, making it very easy to see. I've made the mistake of pushing the wrong buttons in the dark a few times, so seeing them illuminated in the dark is a nice feature. To use the magnification and zoom in, turn left or right to zoom in and out. Very easy to use. This scope also has the option to switch and select first focal plane and second focal plane on the crosshairs. I personally like the first focal plane setting, so this is a really nice option. There are also 7 different reticles and 5 different reticle colors to choose from. This scope has the one-shot zero capability, and that really makes zeroing the scope a breeze. Just follow the instructions in the manual, and it's really easy to do. Make sure you also calibrate the compass and the gyro settings. Simply go to the menu and select Compass Calibration. Then once that's done, select Gyro Calibration. And then back out of the menu and you're done. This scope comes with 3 different modes: daytime, starlight or starry, and nighttime mode. There are also different adapters to help you capture the best light for viewing. Here's what you get. When you're shooting in the daytime, you'll need this one. When there's lots of stars out or a full moon or sunset, use this one. And at night, you would have the lens cover completely off. Here's the micro SD card slot, the Type-C port, the micro HD port, and the reset button, which I have never had to use yet. OneLeaf also includes a couple of Allen wrenches and some extra O-rings, plus a battery charger. When you hit the laser rangefinder, it calculates the distance and also the angle, which is really nice. So if you're shooting up into the trees, it will calculate that angle for you. I love that. It's fantastic because it makes shooting birds out of the trees or squirrels out of the trees a heck of a lot easier. What I really love about this scope is the camera modes. The modes are 4K at 30 frames per second, 4K at 60 frames per second, 4K at 120 frames per second, 2K at 30 frames per second, and FHD at 30 frames per second. I like that. And as I said, I shoot in 120 frames per second. So here's the OneLeaf infrared torch. It's got the near and far. Just turn this, it gives you wide beam or narrow beam. It's got the indicator there. And then on the back is the power button. Very straightforward, very easy to use. Fantastic. This is great. This is great. It's really fantastic. I can't say too much more. I mean, it's a nice piece of kit. You guys need to check it out. Again, I did say that I was going to do another video on this, a little bit more in depth, and then I'll do a hunting video later. So right now, I'm going to get out of here because it's starting to drizzle a bit here, and the weather says that it's going to pour. So I want to get out of here before that. Anyway, take care, you guys. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Cheers.